Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Conquest MMA here. I'm going to be doing the picks for UFC 307 at Salt Lake City, and I'm just going to get straight into the main event. Alex Pereira vs. Khalil Rountree Jr. Now, this is a freebie for Alex. Alex Pereira should, in reality, be fighting against uh, uh, Ankalaev. Ankalaev. Now, I'm not saying Pereira is ducking Ankalaev. I just think the UFC is protecting Pereira because I don't think they have any faith in Pereira, which is all right when one of your stars hasn't been tested by a guy who you could say is a wrestler. I would probably feel the same way as well, but that is besides the point. Now, Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree Jr. I Alex Pereira. I think it should be like heavier favorite, a heavier favorite, but on the off chance you're feeling a bit risky, maybe throw like $10 or make a joke parlay and add Khalil Roundtree Jr. to it. I can't believe Kamaru Usman picked Khalil Roundtree Jr. Ever since he fell off in middleweight, he's gone a bit crazy. Um, I guess I need to look into it. If he only picks bad guys, but bad guys, bad guys, black guys. That was a mistake. That was my tongue was tied. I don't in any way think black guys are bad. No, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Black guys. If he only picks black guys when they're fighting against other colors of people, you know, I in this matchup it makes no sense. Whereas the more you know acclaimed kickboxer, he's beaten guys at more skilled weight classes, aka middleweight. You know what I'm saying? Like he beat Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland is a great striker. He's beat Adesanya, knocked him out. He's beaten better guys. He has the better resume. He's bigger. He's has more power in his hands. Khalil Rountree puts everything to his shot, but I just don't have any faith of him. And to the people, I've read some comments on other videos that say every time a kickboxer and Muay Thai fighter go head to head, the Muay Thai guy wins. Well, Khalil Rountree hasn't dedicated his life to Muay Thai, while Alex Pereira has dedicated most of his life to kickboxing and reached the heights of it. Khalil Rountree doesn't have the same accolades in Muay Thai, so it's not even comparable. Just because, like, if you were to, like, um, say you wrestle for 6 months and you're gonna fight a guy who's done MMA. No, I'm joking. You're gonna fight against a guy who's done jiu-jitsu for 2 years. How do you think that's gonna end up? Come on, it's just dumb. Because usually the wrestler beats the jiu-jitsu guy, but I wouldn't that wouldn't be the case. I just don't see. Roundtree has great boxing, but I don't know. I feel like you have to like praise Khalil Roundtree, and then you just have to like completely brush him off because Alex Pereira is just better. You know, not every aspect. Pereira doesn't really use elbows or you know, but I think I don't know, he's just done more. The only thing I see is maybe Pereira is so injury riddled from fighting, being so active as a champion, but his performances have been pretty dominant. So maybe like a broken toe is what's gonna do him in. But and it's at altitude. It's at Salt Lake City, which is never good because that could mean some of these fights could be dog shit. And now for a fight I don't care about. This is I don't even care for women's MMA. If I'm going to be totally honest, I don't see it as the peak of MMA. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really care. Most of them go to decision. If it's like a woman fighter that's like Molly McCann, yeah, I probably would care because she puts on great fights. Anyway, Rochelle Pennington versus Juliana Pena. I think Rochelle Pennington, she just put in more time into her craft. Juliana Pena, I don't know what the fuck she's been doing for 2 years. She's coming off a loss. Pena, I don't know. At least, hopefully, Pena will make the press conference interesting. That's all I can hope for in out of her. I don't really think she's gonna win. What is this? Yeah, I wouldn't bet on her for a favor. Hell no. Hell no. Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista. Jose Aldo masterclass, 3 round masterclass. Oh my goodness, brother. It's Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo's 5'7". I thought he was 5'8". Did he shrink? Yeah. I mean, he's getting old. Damn. Damn. No wonder why he left featherweight. Yeah, I think Jose Aldo. I think Jose Aldo beats in the most stacked division. He can beat the guys ranked 15th to 10. If he were to fight out, he would probably fight someone like Sanya Dong and lose. So I feel like this is an easy one. Why is Aldo the underdog? Easy money, brother. Easy money. Jose Aldo's the underdog. Come on now. Come on now. The King of Rio. Who do they think this is? Caitlin Vieira versus Kayla Harrison. If you were to compare these two women, you'd listen. I'm shocked that these two are in the same weight class because Kayla Harrison's jacked, probably on steroids. Look, Caitlin Vieira, look, barely any muscle definition. Look at this. Her arms are huge, right? Come on now. She's a woman with muscles. That's rare in this sport. I got Kayla Harrison. Look at that heavy favorite. Come on, everyone thinks this is a demolition job. Caitlin the Jobber Vieira, easy pick. All right, and time for the opener for the main card. Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. Hey man, this is pretty good. I'm gonna pick Roman Dolidze as an underdog. Is not a bad, not a bad pick to be honest. I feel like everyone's gonna pick Kevin Holland, but I feel like Roman Dolidze is gonna get it done. Dolidze is just bigger, you know. Even though he couldn't finish Anthony Smith, he styled on Anthony Smith up a weight class, which, to be honest, doesn't mean much. But Anthony Smith was ranked 10th, and Dolidze was short notice. He was a short notice replacement. Real ones remember, if you beat Anthony Smith on paper, you might be a future champion. I'm joking, but I think Kevin Holland. I don't know. I feel like he's not taking. I feel like he's not gonna take his career as seriously as someone like Dolidze. Even though Kevin Holland's a bit taller, Dolidze is just bigger. I I can see why it's sort of even, where I can see have Holland just doing a striking master class because he's much faster, much more powerful. Dolidze is notoriously slow, even for the middleweight division. He's a bit of a marauder. He, he is a marauder, not even a bit. he will walk you down and make funny faces. He was, while fighting you. And people, I think he's a bit overrated, but I'm gonna pick the Litsay because he's the underdog. If you were to bet, I probably would bet on the Litsay taking this dude to decision. By the way. What? Why the fuck do they? Okay, they do. KO. Uh, that's a welterweight. Most of it. Yeah, I got the Litsay via. Let's fuck it. Second round TKO or submission. No, TKO. It's huge. I got the Litsay, Gayla Harrison, Aldo, Pennington, and Pereira. And that's it for my picks at UFC 307 at Salt Lake City. If you like the video, subscribe on all that, and I'll see you next time. I'll probably have a video of it tomorrow. I just decided to do my picks early on. And yeah, that's all I have to say, and goodbye.